Chloe, giving it away for free? You think this place is a charity? The cost of that cake is coming out of your paycheck.
But she's a loyal customer.
I don't care.
It's fine. Just take it out of my pay then.
This is $280,000. In the first half of the year, we made $280,000. This bakery is that profitable?
For the past 6 months, Samantha and Derek have been managing the books. I had no idea we'd made so much money. Now Mia's treatment has a chance. But the money doesn't matter. I hope this doesn't cause any trouble between you and Derek. That's what really matters.
Honey, we made so much. Are we really going to give Chloe $140,000?
She doesn't deserve a penny. She's just a country bumpkin. We've been feeding her and giving her a place to stay for a year, giving her a job in the city. That's more than enough.
You're right. Her skills are worthless anyway. With that money, we could buy ourselves a luxury car. Then we'd look classy when we go out.
What?
Chloe, this $6,000 is your pay for the past 6 months. The store isn't making much profit, so this is all I can give you.
Samantha, didn't we agree on a 50-50 split? You know my daughter Mia is still waiting for me to earn money for her treatment.
Chloe? Business is tough right now. Besides, your daughter Mia's condition is a total money pit. Why not just give up treatment? She might as well be dead.
Samantha. Are you even human? My daughter is your niece too. Don't think I don't know. In the first half of the year, the store made a profit of $280,000. And now you're just giving me $6,000 to brush me off?
Chloe, what $280,000? Stop making a scene. Giving you $6,000 is already more than generous. Take it or leave it.
$6,000 is generous? We agreed you put up the money, I put in the work, and we split the profits 50-50.
Chloe, don't be greedy. I'm your cousin. If I hadn't brought you to the city, do you think you'd have landed such a good job?
Honey, calm down, calm down. Chloe, we're family. Besides, Samantha was the one who put up the investment. All you brought was your skills. And those skills aren't worth that much.
Over the past year, for the sake of the store, I not only handled buying ingredients, but also took on all the dessert making. I even paid out of my own pocket to go out and hand out flyers to bring in customers. I got up before dawn every day, and now you two, with just a few words, are even trying to withhold the medical money I earned for my daughter. If that's the case, then I quit.
What did you say? I quit. Just because the pay's low, you're quitting? You think I'm begging you? If you don't, plenty will. Chloe.
You can't just up and quit like that. We're family. You're just quitting like that, it'll ruin the whole business. If word gets back home, you'll be talked about behind your back. Look, tell you what, I'll personally give you an extra $40 as a bonus. Just think of it as for Mia's treatment. Here, take it. We're family, we don't need to be strangers. I'm about to marry Samantha, see? We're gonna need money. Just work hard, in the second half of the year, I'll make sure Samantha gives you a raise.
We're family, we don't need to be strangers. Do you even see me as family? Back then, when you asked me to partner with you, what did you promise? You both knew full well that Mia is at home, waiting for me to make money for her treatment.
Uncle Robert, Aunt Mary. We're family, right? Please let Chloe come into business with me. Chloe's skills are amazing. She's bound to make a fortune.
Samantha, starting a business is risky. What if you lose money? What would happen?
Uncle Robert, Chloe's skills are top-notch. She'll definitely make it big in the city. I'll contribute $20,000, and Chloe contributes her expertise. Then, we'll work together as sisters, and split the profits 50-50. After all, Mia's condition can't wait much longer.
Mom. Dad, Mom, I want to go into business with Samantha. When I make money, I will definitely get Mia treated, and then bring you to the city to enjoy life. We agreed back then, you would provide the funds, and I would provide the skills. Now that you want to take everything for yourself, and won't share the profits, then I
have no reason to stick around. Don't talk like that. I'm the one who invested. So what if I take a bigger cut? Alright. Take this money, and just mind the store. Tomorrow's Dragon Boat Festival. Business will be crazy. So skip the holiday at home. Another Dragon Boat Festival. Huh. The shop's busy. I can't go back. Oh, Chloe, I hate to say it, but you always drag your feet when asked to do something, but you're quick to grab those cash bonuses.
Samantha, between you two, is there some misunderstanding? Chloe, that girl, is not someone who's all about money.
Mr. Miller, you have no idea. The other day when we were out, Derek got a shipment and asked Chloe to front the money, but she refused. This is our own family business, you know? She just can't stand seeing us do well.
Chloe, you're getting rich off Samantha. How can you drag her down? Is this how you lead by example for Mia?
Samantha, so in your eyes, then, I'm just a scheming ingrate after your money. If you start something, don't blame me for finishing it. Samantha, these past 6 months I haven't taken a single paycheck, the money's all in your hands, and I wasn't about to front the costs, because the store equipment was all paid for with my own money. It's already gone. Besides, that batch of ingredients was purely because Derek took kickbacks and picked inferior products. They're totally unsellable.
Mr. Carter, this batch of cream, compared to the dairy cream you ordered for the store, costs half as much, and you can't even tell the difference, so the money saved is all profit, which I've already transferred to your account.
And Chloe,
Take the cash bonus and keep the store under control. This holiday season, 1 day's business equals 10 normal days. Don't start causing drama.
Samantha, there might be some kind of misunderstanding, as Chloe's not like that, and besides, you're sisters, so when you get back, you can sort it out.
Dad,
Robert, look at the daughter you've raised. Samantha kindly took her to earn money to pay for Mia's medical bills, and you stabbed her in the back.
I'm sorry, everyone, but there must be some misunderstanding.
Samantha, as you were the ones who begged me to help, which is why I started the business with you. But now, in your eyes, I'm being petty. And I'm just supposed to let you leech off me.
But sweetie, what's going on?
I'm sorry, Mom. But Samantha never saw me as a sister. And never treated me like a sister, as these past 6 months I've worked day and night and made $280,000 for the store. But she only gave me $6,000 as salary, which is not even enough for Mia's medical bills.
So sweetheart, don't cry, as Mom knows you're not a greedy person and you've been wronged.
But Mom, don't worry, since Samantha doesn't appreciate what our family has done, there's no need for me to help her with the business anymore, and for Mia, I'm going to start my own business.
Samantha, I should have stopped Chloe from going with you in the first place, as Samantha's family had been doing business outside and lost a lot of money, and now our daughter helped them earn so much and paid off their debts, and this is how they repay Chloe?
Honey, we may not have accomplished much in life, but we will never let our daughter carry it alone, and Dad.
Mom, don't worry, as I know with my skills, even if I go solo, I can definitely make money and give you a comfortable life.
Honey, our daughter decided to go solo. She needs money right now, look.
This has always been for our daughter's dowry for when she gets married, and either way, it's for our daughter, so I'll head to town tonight and wire it to her.
The money's in the bank. $12,000.
Sweetie,
This is from Mom and Dad to support you. Just go for it, don't worry. We'll take care of Mia. Don't worry.
Mom, Dad, don't worry about me, I'll work hard. And then I'll bring you to the city to live the good life. I believe in my craft. I won't let you down.
Miss Bennett, your skills are comparable to a Michelin-starred chef. We'd like to offer you a salary of $40,000 to hire you as the executive pastry chef of our hotel.
Really? Thank you. The success of a business depends on the craft. Since you're taking the money I earned and blowing it, then from now on, as for the desserts here, let your fiancé who takes kickbacks handle them.
this month we lost another $6,000. Honey, these flowers are all perishable. If we keep losing like this, we'll lose all our capital.
Yeah, and your health has never been good. Maybe we could sell the flower shop.
Excuse me, are you looking to sell the shop?
Chloe, what are you doing here? Is Bennett's Desserts actually planning to open a branch?
I'm gonna start my own business. I saw you were transferring the lease, so I came to check.
Chloe, you're the gold standard of Bennett's Desserts. If you leave, Bennett's Desserts will go down the drain.
Starting your own business, that's great. But Chloe, Derek is not a good person at all.
Exactly.
Before you showed up, they were losing money running that shop. Derek took plenty of kickbacks, leeching off Samantha.
Samantha is such a fool. She didn't even appreciate you, the gold standard of the shop.
That's why I'm starting my own business. But I only have $20,000, and I need to set some aside for renovation. I was wondering if we could pay the transfer fee in installments.
Chloe, don't worry. We don't charge a transfer fee. We're just helping the landlord find a new tenant. You just need to work it out with the landlord.
Miss Stone. So you're the landlord.
Chloe, what a coincidence. I never thought it would be you renting my shop. But since it's you, if you think it's okay, we can sign today.
Miss Stone. The shop's renovation and location are great. But the rent. Could you lower it a little?
Chloe, the price Miss Stone is giving you is far below market rate. Only someone like you has that privilege.
Sorry, Miss Stone, I don't have much cash on hand right now, I guess. I'm used to being frugal, so I instinctively try to bargain.
I see. In that case, I can offer you a 6-month rent-free period. You can pay after you start earning. Look, Bennett's Desserts is making money all because of you alone. Say yes, and we sign today. I know you'll make this store a success.
Okay. Since you trust me, Miss Stone, I owe you one.
As for the equipment, do you need any help?
No need, Miss Stone. The equipment from Bennett's Desserts, I bought it all with my own money. Got the receipts. I'll have someone move it all. We'll get up and running as soon as possible.
Quick, quick. Move everything out tonight. Honey, what do you say? From now on, we're big shots making millions. Gotta have a ride that matches our status.
You have good taste, sir. This car costs $1 million. You two are clearly high-class folks. Only a car like this suits you.
Exactly. Besides, our store's income is steady.
Sure, we don't have $1 million on hand, but with more branches, making $1 million is a piece of cake.
One store made $280,000 in half a year. Open a few more, all right? We'll take this one. I'll get a loan.
Samantha, Derek, this is $1 million luxury car, and you just drove it home?
Dad, it's just a car. I've been running a business in the city for years. This is nothing.
Mr. Bennett, your daughter really is something. Not like Robert's family. Their daughter is a complete loser. Can't even afford her own kids' medical bills. That's right. Hey, can you bring us folks along to get rich too? Mr. Bennett, Robert, what are you waiting for? Light Samantha's cigarette. That's right, Samantha is the only real entrepreneur in this village. Don't be clueless.
I'll light it. I'll light it.
Aunt Mary, if that Chloe had half your sense, she'd be rich by now. But don't worry, even if she's a lost cause, as long as I have meat on the table, she'll have a bowl to wash.
Miss Stone, you're here. Come in.
Chloe, didn't think you'd be so quick with the renovation. This is so much better than Bennett's Desserts. So much better. Chloe,
The money I've got I'm saving for something else, so the store decoration, I'll need you to handle it.
Back when Samantha said we didn't have enough money, the entire store renovation I did it all myself. That's when I learned a lot about the ins and outs of renovation.
Samantha and Derek are always putting on airs, overcharging for everything, and are totally heartless. They could only pay off their debts all thanks to you. And in the end, they only gave you $6,000.
What?
That couple only gave Chloe $6,000. Even hiring a server would cost more than that for half a year.
I've been a regular at Bennett's Desserts for a long time. When my kid had a birthday, that snob Samantha even charged us for the candles. Don't worry, from now on, we're all gonna support your business.
Exactly. And I'll even introduce all my friends to come support you.
Thanks everyone for coming. Today, I've got a new item I developed. I'm giving everyone 40% off everything.
New products too? I'll have to order a few to try. Around here, your desserts are the best in both taste and looks, and they're affordable. By the way, there's something I wanted to talk to you about.
Go ahead, Miss Stone.
Well, tomorrow our company has a project, and we're hosting a group of clients. I was thinking of ordering a batch of pastries from you for afternoon tea. Can you handle it? We've got about 500 people in the company. Just desserts as long as most are happy. From now on, all our company's afternoon tea will be ordered from you.
Afternoon tea for 500 people, that's a huge opportunity. If we win them over with our flavors, they'll all become regulars. Miss Stone, don't you worry, I've got it covered. This afternoon tea for 500, I promise every single one gets served.
All right. Then it's settled. I'll transfer the deposit to your account.
Ooh, this cake smells so good and is so soft. The taste is exactly the same as Bennett's Desserts. That's right, this is it. Are you the pastry chef from Bennett's Desserts?
That's me, but I've started my own business now. If you like what you taste, just call this number. Delicious and affordable, I promise.
Mr. Hayes, try it.
Not bad, not bad. This is Manager Stone, the one you're always talking about in the group chat. That dessert shop, it really lives up to all the ads you've been running.
Miss Stone, you've been advertising for me?
Haha. Your Miss Stone here has been bragging about your desserts in our partner group chat, more than once. We have been dying to try them.
Before, considering that you, Chloe, were still working for Samantha and Derek, under their command, I was worried it might cause trouble for you. So I never brought you up to anyone, but now it's all good. From now on, I'll pass out your shop's business cards to everyone.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Miss Stone.
But Chloe, the holiday's almost over. Do Samantha and the others know you've started your own business?
They're busy right now blowing through the millions I earned for them. They'll probably find out once they're back.
All right. If they give you any trouble, I'll come over anytime and back you up.
Good.
We must be the first man in the Bennett family to ride in a Bentley, right? Haha. This car really is a $1 million luxury car. Inside and out, it exudes luxury. It's so comfortable.
You're just lucky to have such an amazing daughter. As for Uncle Robert's family, even in 10 lifetimes, they couldn't dream of riding in a car like this.
That's right. Robert's family only deserves to live in that drafty, broken-down house, unlike us, who head to the city for a better life.
That's right. And we're going to make that daughter of theirs obediently work for us and make us money.
Honey, it's been 3 days. I wonder how our store's business is doing. Why haven't we heard Chloe mention it? She wouldn't run away, would she?
She run away? To pay for her daughter's medical bills, Chloe is like a workhorse. Once she starts working, she doesn't know when to rest. Plus, it's the holidays, so a day's revenue is more than half a month's worth. I bet, with her money-grubbing nature, right now she's probably in our store honestly working to earn money for us.
But Chloe's skills are pretty good. We should force her to sign a contract or something. If she dares to run, we'll make her lose everything. Also, Mr. Foster from Vanguard Group said he's coming to the store to order a batch of afternoon tea from us. This is a big order.
That's right, I've already prepared the card reader. Once we secure this deal, we'll go house hunting and take a 7-day trip to Europe and make everyone jealous of us.
Alright, we're at our bakery. Mom, Dad, take a look. That brat Chloe must be in our store working diligently.
That's right. I bet before we even get out of the car, she'll be all smiles and come out to greet us.
Good. Let me see. Wait, what? What the hell?
Where's the store? Where's my store? Who moved my store? Where's the store? Where's my store? Chloe, get your ass out here.
Call the police. Quick, we must have been robbed.
Yeah, call the police. This must be worth a fortune. Wasn't Chloe supposed to be working hard? That damn brat. Where the hell is she?
Chloe, how could you let the store get robbed? Do you know we got robbed? You better get your ass back to the store now.
We weren't robbed. I moved the equipment. It's my own stuff.
I don't need to inform you. Shut up. That's the store's property.
I have the receipts. I paid for every single item. And the store never reimbursed me. What right do you have to claim it's yours?
How dare you hang up on me? The store's equipment? How could I not have reimbursed her? She's clearly just being difficult. No, I'm calling the police.
Babe, don't call the police. As for that equipment, back then, we actually didn't reimburse her.
Samantha, this is all the equipment we need for the store. When can you reimburse me?
Chloe, I've put all my money into the store. I don't have any money now.
It's okay, no rush. Samantha, this store is a partnership between the two of us. As for the equipment cost, when we get our dividends, you can just reimburse me then.
She can't just take them away. What does she mean by this?
Your little sister is just a country bumpkin who's never seen money before. Probably thinks the $6,000 we gave her was too little and is throwing a tantrum.
A tantrum? She's not worthy. Her daughter is still in the hospital in urgent need of money. Let's see, besides me, who else can give her a chance to earn money?
So what do we do now? Mr. Foster will be here soon.
Don't panic. Just say we're renovating and upgrading to better equipment. No matter what, we can't lose Mr. Foster's deal.
Oh no, Mr. Foster is at the door.
Chloe, within one day, you better bring everything back here. Otherwise, you'll never earn a dime from me again.
Chloe, this non-dairy cream compared to dairy cream is half the price and tastes pretty much the same.
No way. Order all the freshest dairy cream and imported, okay?
Chloe, that's pretty pricey. How are you gonna make any profit?
The desserts I make are delicious because I stand by my ingredients. People who love desserts want them to bring them joy. You gotta use the best ingredients. People should feel safe eating them, happy and worry-free. Order 300 bottles first. Deliver them to the new store tomorrow.
You got it. Chloe, did I come to the wrong place?
Nope, Mr. Foster, you're in the right spot. We're doing some renovations these days.
Exactly. To thank our loyal customers, we upgraded our gear. The dessert quality is going to the next level.
And your pastry chef is still Chloe, right?
Mr. Foster, rest assured, it's still Chloe. Her skills are as good as ever.
That's good. Day after tomorrow, Vanguard Group's investment conference. I need to host a group of some VIP clients. This afternoon tea needs to be classy and impressive, delicious, and healthy too.
Mr. Foster, rest assured. Bennett's Desserts reputation, you know it already.
All right. I'll put down $10,000 as a deposit. But if your desserts let me down, you'll pay triple.
No problem, Mr. Foster. Triple it is.
$10,000 just hit the account.
$10,000 in the bag. After this order, the final payment is another $10,000. This is our biggest dessert order ever.
Call Chloe now. Tell her to bring everything back.
Chloe, listen up. Bring everything back right now. Vanguard Group's big order if you don't do it. Who else?
Hello. Welcome to Sweet Friends Bakery.
What's that sound? Where are you? Chloe, what are you doing? Don't you want to make money anymore? Are you going to treat your daughter's illness or not?
Chloe, if you come back now, we can not only let bygones be bygones, but I also promise you that from now on, every month I'll give you a raise of $100.
$100.
You better keep that $100 to buy yourselves a coffin.
What did she say?
Is this brat crazy? She's really quitting?
I quit. She's just an employee. Who does she think she is to throw a tantrum? Fine. I'll give her 2 more days. I bet she'll come crawling back.
Exactly. Let's ignore her for now. We landed a huge deal today, honey. How about we grab that $600,000 penthouse?
Swamped with orders every day. We're going crazy. Yeah. Today, several more companies came to us
To order afternoon tea.
Everyone, work harder these few days. For these 3 days, I'll give each of you 10 times the pay.
Thank you, boss.
Not bad. Not bad. This penthouse is worth $600,000. I'll take it, with a loan.
Here is your loan agreement. From today onward, this house is yours.
Samantha, your bakery just started to pick up, and you're already buying a car and a house with loans. You already owe $1.6 million. What if we can't pay it back? What then?
Yeah, that's $1.6 million. That's not a small amount.
Mom, Dad, don't you worry. Just in the first half of the year, I earned $280,000. In the second half, I'll only earn more. Just enjoy life with me.
Honey, Chloe hasn't replied all day. Mr. Vance also said he hasn't seen her go back. She's really not coming back, is she?
What? She dares to ghost me? That brat Chloe. She actually dares to ignore my messages. I don't believe it. Her daughter, that sick kid, still needs money for treatment.
Honey, this Chloe, if she really doesn't come back, what about Mr. Foster's order?
No, I gotta push her. Chloe, don't be mad at me. You took the store's equipment, and you won't answer my calls. How am I supposed to run the store? Just come back. As long as you agree to come back, I'll give you a raise every month.
Chloe, you brat. How could you? Samantha was good to you. Robert, is your daughter out of her mind? Samantha brought her to the city to get rich, and she emptied the bakery.
That's right. Chloe, if you've got a conscience, come back quickly and do your work. See? I don't need to persuade her. Unless she wants people talking behind her back, or else she'll obediently come back.
Today's revenue, $4,600.
Chloe, if you've got a conscience, just come back and do your work.
Samantha. I already told you. Everything about Bennett's desserts has nothing to do with me. I only took what's mine. I'm not your employee.
She actually quit? What right does she have? I brought her to the city to make money. I'm her sister.
Honey, if Chloe leaves, who's gonna make the desserts? What about Mr. Foster's order? That's triple compensation.
If we lose this deal, 3 months' profit of the store will go down the drain. No. I gotta call her. What? She actually blocked me.
Dad, Mom, Mia missed you so much.
And Mia, sweetie, Mom missed you too.
Sweetheart, are you okay? Those people in the group chat saw that Samantha's family made money, being snobs, so you really shouldn't pay them any attention.
Dad, I'm fine, and I have good news for you. My new store's been open for 3 days and I've made $10,000. 10,000. In 3 days? Yes, and I landed the East Bay Group's big order. From now on, their afternoon tea will all be ordered from me, so we won't have to let Samantha's family leech off us anymore.
I knew it. My sweetie has made it.
Dad, Mom. I booked your tickets for the day after tomorrow so you can bring Mia to the city. For Mia's illness, I'll find the best hospital. And our family won't have to bow to Samantha anymore.
All right. $4,000 a month? Why don't you just rob a bank?
Chloe, my skills are worth a lot, and 5-star hotels are fighting over me.
I'm only giving $600. Take it or leave it.
600?
You're paying me peanuts?
Didn't you say skills aren't worth anything? If we can't find anyone else, we'll both go bankrupt. Each one of them is greedier than Chloe and wants $4,000 a month. Do they think I'm running a charity? If I give all this money to them, what will I earn?
Or, I could be the pastry chef? I've seen Chloe make desserts before. I memorized the recipe.
Think you can do it?
Honey, don't worry. With me here, we can save the cost of a pastry chef. We'll definitely make more profit.
Honey, you really are my rock.
But honey, the ingredients in our shop are running low. Give me some money to restock.
After paying the down payment for the car and the house, I've only got $40,000 left. But Mr. Foster requires our desserts to be high-end and top-notch. So the ingredients definitely can't be too ordinary. Fine, Fine, I'll give you the full 40,000.
Honey, trust me. Once we secure Mr. Foster's business, we'll make even more.
Honey, exactly. You're definitely the man of the house. It's got to be you. You better work hard. Don't let me down.
Honey, don't worry. After these busy months, we'll get married. I swear. I'll make you the happiest woman in Bayville.
Lily, it seems Bennett's has reopened. Samantha actually handed over the shop entirely to Derek to manage. As a result, several customers got sick from the food and are protesting at the shop.
A leopard can't change its spots. People's nature is hard to change. But now it's none of my business.
That Derek guy used to take kickbacks at Bennett's. When you were watching him, he didn't dare go too far. Now that you're gone, and Samantha is a fool, the money probably all goes to Derek. You know, there's a lot of marriage fraud nowadays.
Sometimes, you can't teach people by telling them. One lesson is enough. Before, Derek was taking kickbacks in the store. It's not just once or twice. But Samantha always took his side. She accused me of spending too much. And not knowing how to make money. Samantha, Derek bought this bottle of cream, and it's all inferior product. We can't sell it at all.
Honey, don't listen to her nonsense. It's all made up. Why would I ever deliberately ruin the reputation of Bennett's Desserts?
Me, talking nonsense. This is proof you took kickbacks.
Enough. Chloe, stop trying to stir up trouble. Derek is the manager. So what if he takes a small service fee? You just can't stand to see me happy.
You can't teach people by talking, but they learn the hard way. Besides, in her heart, she doesn't even consider me a sister. Right now, I only have one thing on my mind, making money to support my family, and getting treatment for my daughter.
Boss, there's something wrong with your cake. After I ate it,
I got a terrible stomachache.
Me too. I also felt dizzy after eating it.
I'm warning you, don't cause trouble here. Or don't blame me if I throw you out.
What kind of attitude is that? I got sick from eating your cake, plain and simple. Today, you have to give me an explanation.
You asked for it. Guards. Throw them out. A bunch of broke losers. A few dollars for a cake, and you expect a feast? Ever since that little angel Chloe left, it's been nothing but trouble. Mr. Foster.
Manager Derek, the investment conference's attendee list has expanded. Those coming are all the prominent entrepreneurs in Bayville. And also a few officials from the provincial level. I'm giving you a total of $40,000, so tomorrow's standard needs to be elevated.
No problem, no problem. Bennett's Desserts will definitely arrange it smoothly, without a hitch.
This batch of desserts must be high-end and impressive. Delicious and healthy, without any issues.
Mr. Foster, rest assured, surely you trust Bennett's reputation?
I'll be blunt, if this batch of desserts has any problems, it won't be the triple compensation we discussed earlier. It'll be 10 times the compensation. $400,000.
10 times? That's right.
Tomorrow morning, see you at the venue at 9. If you mess this up, Bennett's Desserts won't be doing business in Bayville anymore.
10 times? $400,000? Is he crazy? If this deal goes south, all the profit we made in the first half goes down the drain. Mr. Foster is a stone-cold shark.
Mr. Foster's order of $40,000 plus the $40,000 that Samantha gave me. If I skim a cut off the top, I'd make a killing.
Honey, this project for Mr. Foster, you can't screw this up, okay? Our shop is riding on you.
Honey, when have I ever let you down? You forget? Chloe's recipe from before, I've still got it all down. How come it's all near expiry stuff? Walter, do you take me for a trash collector? Mr. Carter.
See.
Sure, this cream's shelf life is only 3 days.
But it's imported from Germany.
These are premium goods.
And it's cheap. Nobody can tell the difference. You sure this is okay? Totally fine. Near expiry just means best before date. Doesn't mean it's bad. Plus, since it's near expiry, this whole truckload is only $160.
Only $160 for a whole truckload? Turn $160 into $80,000? Such a steal. No brainer. I'll take it. And make sure to give me a receipt.
Miss Stone, I've never been to such a fancy venue before. Today I'm really lucky to be here with you and Mr. Hayes.
Chloe, the desserts from your sweet friend's bakery are so outstanding. Maybe later they can go nationwide and get listed. Today I'm just here to see the sights.
Distinguished guests, at today's Bayville Investment Conference, I have specially prepared a surprise for everyone, an afternoon tea from Bennett's Desserts. Bennett's.
Isn't that Chloe's?
Old bakery?
I can't believe the Vanguard Group Investment Conference actually chose Bennett's Desserts. Could it be Samantha and Derek are here too?
The desserts made by this bakery's executive pastry chef are even better than a Michelin-starred chef's. I have high blood pressure myself, usually don't dare to eat sweets, but I feel safe eating from this place only. Everyone knows Mr. Foster has great taste. The desserts recommended by Mr. Foster are definitely worth a try. Yeah, we've got to try them.
Honey, look at today's guests. They're all big shots. If they're all satisfied today, Bennett's will be swamped with orders.
That little angel Chloe left, so what? But the recipe she left us is enough to set us up for life.
Exactly. Even if she kneels down and comes back begging me, I'll never take her back.
The look of these cupcakes actually does somewhat resemble Chloe's handiwork.
No, this cake is spoiled. Miss Stone, Mr. Hayes, this cake is no good.
What? This cake is spoiled.
There's something wrong with this cake. Everyone, stop eating.
My stomach's killing me. Mr. Foster, what kind of cake did you order? How could this happen? I just ordered this cake. How could it go bad?
Mr. Foster, the executive pastry chef from Bennett's Desserts, Chloe, quit 2 weeks ago. The dessert you have now was probably made by that scumbag brother-in-law of hers.
No wonder it's got a weird smell. Arthur Foster, you bastard. Is this how you run a project? I think our cooperation will have to wait until another time. I have a meeting this afternoon. I'm leaving now.
Mr. Foster, I'm from Sweet Friends Bakery. I'm the pastry chef, Chloe, and the desserts you ordered today are all made with cheap cream and rotten fruit. The cost, if I'm not wrong, is no more than $200.
What? $200? You need to be responsible for what you say. I paid $100,000 for these desserts. How could they be defective?
Mr. Foster, Chloe was previously the executive pastry chef at Bennett's Desserts. She left because she couldn't stand someone taking kickbacks and using low-quality ingredients. Bennett's, you must have been tricked by Samantha and Derek.
Bastards. How dare they fool me? I'll make them rot in jail.
Miss Stone, let's go then.
With this deal today, we just made $40,000, which is usually 3 months' profit. We're rolling in it.
Exactly. Once the event is over, we still need to settle with Mr. Foster for the remaining final payment.
The conference is over. Quick, let's find Mr. Foster. I even brought my card reader from home.
Mr. Foster, how about today's desserts? Do you like them? Now, about the final payment, cash or card.
Final payment? Look what you delivered. What kind of garbage is this? Expired cream, rotten fruit. You want me to eat this?
Mr. Foster, how can you hit us? The ingredients we used for you are all top quality.
Yeah, Mr. Foster. When it comes to desserts, everyone's taste is different. If you don't like them, you can return them. How could you do that?
Shut the hell up. Do you have any idea who came today? Who they are? East Bay Group. Vanguard Group. You completely ruined my most important investment conference. It's ruined. I'm gonna make your bakery pay 10 times the compensation.
And lose everything. 10 times the compensation? Mr. Foster, please, you have to listen to me. These desserts. I spent $40,000 on them. How could they be defective goods? There must be a mistake.
A mistake? Smell it yourself. This cream has a sour stench. The fruit is all rotten. You think I've never had good stuff? I'm telling you, this isn't over. 10 times the compensation, not a penny less, or I'll sue you for fraud. I'll make sure Samantha rots in jail.
No, impossible. I clearly told Derek to buy the best ingredients. Honey, say something. What exactly is going on with these desserts?
It's Chloe. There must be a problem with Chloe's recipe. Yes, it's the recipe she left behind that ruined us.
Chloe, you ruined my plans again.
Mia, Mommy misses you so much.
Sweetheart, we already know.
What happened to you here?
Sweetie, you've suffered.
Mom, Dad, I'm fine. I'm starting my own business now, which is much better than working for Samantha. Come on. Let me show you my new store.
Sweetheart, this
is your shop?
So many people.
Yeah, we just opened a few days ago. Business is pretty good.
Sweetie, the shop is so big. How can you handle it all alone?
Mom, I've got employees now. And with you two here, I feel so much more confident.
Mommy, these cupcakes are so pretty.
Do you like them, Mia? Mommy, I'll make you one in a bit, the yummiest one.
Sweetheart, Dad always knew. You'd definitely be more successful than Samantha.
What about Samantha? She won't cause trouble, will she?
She wouldn't dare. Our daughter helped her earn over $200,000, and her whole family didn't even say a good word. Now we're on our own. What's there to be afraid of?
Dad's got your back.
Dad, don't worry. From now on, you'll enjoy life in the city. I will never let you be looked down upon again.
$400,000? Why don't they just rob us?
Samantha, didn't you say business was a sure thing? We just earned $280,000 in the first half. How did we end up losing $400,000? And now even our house back home is gone too.
Where will we live?
Mr. and Mrs. Bennett, don't be too upset. The house back home is gone, but we still have the city house, don't we?
Mom, Dad, blame that little brat Chloe. If the recipe she left wasn't flawed, how could our business have gone under? I'll never let her off the hook. No, that's wrong. Mr. Foster clearly said it was our ingredients that were the problem. Honey, tell me the truth. Were the desserts today really because of the recipe?
That stupid woman. Could she have figured out that I took kickbacks? Honey, of course it's the recipe. That woman Chloe knew how important Mr. Foster's order was to us. And she still messed with the recipe. I know she did it on purpose.
No. This cake is bad. Miss Stone, Mr. Hayes, this cake is no good.
What? This cake is bad.
Honey, I just remembered. Chloe was at the venue today, too. She deliberately, right in front of everyone, said the cake was bad.
I knew it was her. She's just jealous. Can't stand to see us succeed.
The first half's profits all went to pay compensation. $1 million for the car loan and $600,000 for the mortgage.
Honey, don't you worry. As long as we've got Bennett's desserts, this cash cow, we've still got hope. Right.
But before we bring in a new pastry chef, I've got to find Chloe first. I need to settle the score with that woman. She cost me $400,000. I'm not letting this go.
Boss, we're swamped with orders today. We're shorthanded. Yeah, delivery drivers are lined up at the door.
Hold on for 2 more days. I'll hire new people right away. By the way, today's overtime pays triple.
Thank you, boss.
Sweetheart, take a break. Mom's here to help.
Mom, just watch Mia for me. I got this store covered.
Sweetheart, I moved a few boxes of cream for you. They're in the storage.
Dad, don't overwork yourself.
Tired? Nah. Much easier than farming back home.
Damn Chloe. Where the hell is she? I heard from Mr. Miller that she took Uncle Robert and his family away with her. If it weren't for her, I wouldn't have lost $400,000.
What could her family possibly have? A good place to go? They're probably all going to a construction site to slave away for others.
Anyway, that $400,000 we lost, we gotta get it back from them.
Exactly. I want her to know. What happens when you cross me?
Honey, I think you guys should talk to Uncle Robert and let him be the judge. Chloe is his daughter. That $400,000, he's got to explain, right?
Right.
I'll call Uncle Robert.
Sweetheart, Dad helped you move goods all day today. I never knew how exhausting it was working at Bennett's Desserts. You were doing 3 people's work, and they treated you like that.
Mom always thought you were in the city with Samantha and doing just fine. Now I know how much you've suffered, sweetheart, all this time.
Mom and Dad are here now. I'm doing just fine now, right?
Mommy, I tried your strawberry cake today. It was so delicious.
Since Mia likes it, Mommy will make it for you every day.
By the way, sweetheart, about Mia's illness.
Dad, I'm saving up money. In a few days, once I land a few big orders, I'll have enough for the $60,000. Then I'll take Mia to the best hospital.
Good. It's from your uncle, Mr. Bennett. Robert, how the hell did you raise that wonderful daughter of yours? She gave Samantha a fake recipe, costing Samantha $400,000. Do you even know?
And you're playing dumb? Samantha took an order, And because she used the recipe Chloe left behind, the client is now demanding $400,000 in compensation. If this isn't that little ingrate Chloe's doing, what is it? Bullshit. The ingrates are you people. You agreed back then
to split the profits 50-50.
Did you ever give
my daughter a single penny?
I haven't even settled with you yet.
You want to settle? Fine. Have Samantha first pay back what she owes my daughter, the $140,000 in dividends. Otherwise, don't even talk to me about recipes.
He hung up on me.
This is outrageous.
Samantha, look what you've done. Great, we made no money, and we're buried in debt.
I told you from the start we shouldn't have let Chloe go. We should have forced her to sign the contract. But you just wouldn't listen.
Honey, don't be mad. If we lost the money, so be it. As long as we still have Bennett's desserts, we can make it back.
How? Chloe left. Business at the shop is getting worse by the day. How are we supposed to make it back?
Easy. It's not like only Chloe can make desserts. We'll hire another pastry chef. We'll still make money.
You're right. Hire another pastry chef, and Bennett's desserts will still make money. That country bumpkin, Chloe, only made money because of me. I'm not letting her laugh at me. I'll show her what happens when you mess with Samantha Bennett.
Honey, are you okay?
I'm fine. I just can't let it go. Samantha's family.
How dare they badmouth our daughter?
Dad, let them say what they want. I have a clear conscience.
Sweetheart, don't worry. With Dad here.
Nobody's gonna bully you.
That's right, as long as we're together. We've got nothing to fear.
Dad. Mom. Thank you. With you here, I feel confident.
Boss, we've got another big order. East Bay Group placed an additional order for 200 afternoon teas.
Got it. Also, everyone's overtime pay is double today.
You're the best, boss.
Chloe, your business is doing better than my company's, and it's really thriving.
Miss Stone, you're here. Take a seat. I'll make you some coffee.
I knew I was right about you. Your shop's business is going to be even more booming. I also have a few shops available for rent, all in good locations. If you want to open a branch later, just let me know. Rent's negotiable.
Thank you, Miss Stone. I'll keep that in mind.
Also, I actually came on serious business. It's about Mr. Foster's business.
Mr. Foster. From one of Bayville's top 10 companies, Vanguard Group.
At the last investment conference, even though things went south, Mr. Hayes put in a good word for Mr. Foster, so everyone's willing to give him another shot at working together.
That's great news. So what does Mr. Foster want?
Mr. Foster said, for this conference's afternoon tea, he doesn't dare ask anyone else. He specifically asked for you, Chloe, to handle it.
By name? Me? That's right.
Last time at the venue, Mr. Hayes introduced you to them. Those are all the most powerful people in town. Chloe, go for it.
$10,000 received via Alipay.
Boss, that's the deposit from Mr. Foster.
Mr. Foster said this investment conference is about Vanguard Group's big project for the second half of the year. As long as you nail it, all of Vanguard Group's afternoon tea will be yours from now on.
Thanks, Miss Stone. Thanks, Mr. Foster. Thanks, Mr. Hayes.
Don't thank me. Thank yourself. Your skill is your own. No one can take that away.
As long as I land this deal, I'll have enough money. Then Mia's illness can be treated. Listen up, everyone. Mr. Foster's order is crucial for Sweet Friends Bakery's reputation, and it's also key for Vanguard Group's big project. I only have one request. All ingredients must be the best. Dairy cream, seasonal fruits. Imported flour, no shortcuts.
But boss, the cost.
No matter how high the cost, we can't cut corners on ingredients. Desserts are meant to be eaten. We are responsible to every customer. Everyone, work hard these next few days. I, Chloe, always keep my word. Everyone gets 10 times the overtime pay. If the client is satisfied, each of you gets a big cash bonus.
Long live the boss. Long live Miss Stone. All right. Chloe, you're an amazing boss. Samantha and Derek, if they had half your conscience, they wouldn't have ended up like that. Those two spend all day thinking about how to cheat their employees, and nickel and dime. If you ask me, their good days are numbered.
This store's business is going downhill. If this keeps up, forget about living the good life with Samantha. The whole Bennett family will have nothing to eat. If we really can't make money, I'd better start thinking of a way out now.
A whole week. And we only brought in $60. It's not even enough to cover the bills. And we've got car and house payments coming up. How are we supposed to pay?
Honey, this isn't working. Maybe we should go ask Chloe to come back.
What? You want me to beg that little angel?
Honey, that's not what I meant. I mean,
The desserts at Sweet Friends Bakery.
are amazing. Way better than Bennett's.
Exactly. I heard the owner there used to be Bennett's pastry chef. With skills like that, she should have started her own business ages ago. Exactly. That couple at Bennett's are nothing but ingrates. They promised to split the profits equally, but after making money, they just gave her $6,000 and told her to get lost. What a stupid couple. They totally deserve it for driving away their money magnet. Now her business is doing way better than Bennett's.
What? Chloe opened her own shop?
Honey, did you hear that? They say Chloe opened a store. Don't tell me, Chloe went to work for someone else?
As if she's qualified to open a store. She must be going to work for someone else. That little angel Chloe. I brought her to the city back then, covered her food and lodging, gave her a job, and this is how she repays me? She'd rather work for someone else than partner with me. That daughter of hers? A sick kid. Serves her right for not having money for treatment. I'd like to see how long Chloe can last.
Honey, the foot traffic here must be making over $2,000 a day.
Are you blind? Standing in the middle of the road, asking for death?
You dare curse at me? Do you know who I am?
Honey, knock it off. Look over there.
We're from Everreach Group. We'd like to order afternoon tea for 100 people. Can you deliver tomorrow?
Sure. 1 sec, I'll write it up.
What? 100 servings?
Boss, 50 macarons, please. Me too. I want to order desserts for 30 people too.
Honey, this is no bakery. It's a money printing machine. Honey, now I get it. No wonder Chloe, that little angel, won't come back. She's hooked a big fish. Found herself a new gig. With this kind of daily volume, how high must her salary be?
Salary? She's nothing but an employee. Who she works for doesn't matter. I don't believe. She can make any waves. But if this store's business were run by us, we'd be raking it in.
Honey, what do you mean?
I want to meet the owner of this place. I'm going to buy this store. That idiot Chloe, for a few scraps from others, just jumped ship. She deserves a lifetime of hard labor. But this store, once we buy it, the first thing we'll do is kick her out.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Make her watch as the store she built with her own hands becomes ours. That's how you truly break someone.
Chloe.
Don't worry, Miss Stone. Mr. Foster, I will definitely do my very best. I swear I'll never let you or Mr. Hayes down.
I've never doubted your skills. Anything you make, Chloe, is the gold standard of Bayville desserts.
Oh? A lousy employee dares to call herself the boss? What nerve?
Samantha, what are you doing here? Well,
Chloe, I was wondering why you were so determined to leave. So, you've already found a new place. What? You like being a lapdog that much?
why are you here? I remember I already quit Bennett's Desserts. I'm done with you all.
Exactly. Some people, after taking advantage of others, still have the nerve to come and pick a fight. Their skin is thicker than a brick wall.
Who are you calling shameless?
Honey, calm down. Don't lower yourself to her level. Don't forget, today we're here for serious business.
Chloe, I don't want to argue with you. Get your boss out here. I have important business today.
Are you looking for the owner of Sweet Friends Bakery? What do you want with the owner?
I'm here to buy this bakery.
What did you say? You want to buy Sweet Friends Bakery?
Don't you get it? I said I'm buying this shop. You're just an employee. Move aside. Go get your boss. I want to talk to him.
That's hilarious. Where did this weirdo come from? Do you know how much Sweet Friends Bakery earns in a day? And you think you can buy Sweet Friends Bakery?
If the owner agrees to sell it to me, I, Samantha, can take out another loan and buy this shop for $1 million.
That's right, my wife is the founder of Bennett's Desserts. A big boss who makes millions a year. Across the whole Bayville, there's nothing my wife can't afford.
The founder of Bennett's Desserts?
The one with a weekly revenue of
$60. The Bennett's Desserts that can't even afford the utility bills?
You?
And she makes millions a year? More like millions in debt. Car loan, $1 million. Mortgage, $600,000, plus Mr. Foster's $400,000 in compensation. 2 deadbeats, and you still have the nerve to come here?
You're full of it.
Honey, don't argue with them. We're here to do business. Once we own this place, we'll have tons of money every day.
What are you waiting for? Go get your boss out here now. This shop is as good as mine. What are you standing around for? Go get your boss out here now. I'm buying this store, whether you like it or not.
I told you, this store is not for sale.
Chloe, you really think you're something, don't you? You're just an employee. What right do you have to make decisions for your boss?
What Chloe says is the store's decision. Don't you understand? Besides, this store is doing so well. Why would they sell to you? Just because you have thicker skin?
Chloe? You're saying Chloe is the owner of this store? All right, stop pretending. Chloe, if you don't go get someone, I'll go in myself. Don't blame me then for not showing you respect.
No one you find will help. I'll say it again, Sweet Friends Bakery is not for sale.
Do you know how much I'm offering? There's nothing in this world that can't be negotiated. Besides, Derek and I are both management material. We know best how to run a store and make money.
That's right. If you let me manage this store, I guarantee I'll make even more money.
You think you're management material? Back then at Bennett's Desserts, if it weren't for Chloe holding things together as the pastry chef, do you really think you two being such losers could make any money? Besides, if I'm not mistaken, your Bennett's Desserts is about to go bankrupt, isn't it?
What are you talking about? Our Bennett's Desserts is absolutely not going bankrupt.
Honey, quit wasting time on him. Chloe, you gonna call someone or not? If you're worried that after we buy the place, we'll fire you, then get down on your knees and beg my wife. She's a softie. Maybe she'll let you keep working here.
Right, Chloe? Kneel down now and kowtow 3 times to me. Then I'll promise you that after I buy this place, I'll let you keep working here, so you'll have food on the table.
You too. Think you're worthy?
What do you mean?
I'm the owner of this shop. Sweet Friends Bakery is my shop, mine alone, Chloe Bennett's. You want to buy it? Dream on.
Hello, boss. You're the boss? No way. How could you own this shop?
We only gave you $6,000 in dividends. Where'd you get the money to open a shop?
Why not? With my own skills, I opened a shop and made money. Without you, my life will only get better.
I gotta thank you too for looking down on me. Otherwise, Chloe would never have thought she could be the boss and run a big business someday.
No way. Absolutely not. You, Chloe, are nothing but a lowly dessert maker. Where did you get the money to open a shop? Did you find yourself a sugar daddy?
Samantha, is that all you can think about? You rely on men yourself, and think everyone is the same.
Show some respect. My wife made it on her own.
Merit? What merit? The merit of cutting employees' wages? Or taking kickbacks? Or using money others earned?
To buy luxury cars and mansions? Shut up. Who do you think you are?
I am the manager of East Bay Group. And the landlord of this shop.
Honey, don't argue with her. Let's go home first and figure this out later.
You shut up, Chloe. Let me make this clear. You think opening a shop can turn your life around? Dream on. Your sick kid will drain all your money sooner or later.
You can insult me, but don't you dare mention my daughter.
I will. So what? Mia Bennett is a money pit. No matter how much you make, it won't be enough. How dare you hit me?
Samantha, listen up. I, Chloe, opened this shop with my own skills, with my responsibility to every customer, and my conscience. And you? You opened your shop by sucking me dry. By Derek taking kickbacks, by cheating and swindling. Your Bennett's Desserts earns $60 a week. Can't even pay the utilities. My sweet friend's bakery earns $6,000 a day. How can you compete with me?
You're lying.
Chloe, if they cause trouble, should I call security? Or just call the police?
Forget it, honey. Let's go.
Chloe, you just wait. I won't let you off easy.
Your cousin is truly hopeless.
She's not hopeless. She simply never treated me as family.
So what makes Chloe so special? And what gives her the right? All she does is make a few lousy cakes. Big deal.
Honey, don't get so upset. Maybe Chloe's skills are actually pretty good.
What do you mean by that? You think she's better than me too?
No. I mean, she's just a pastry chef, that's all. With money, we can hire anyone we want.
You're right. Honey, didn't you reach out to that pastry chef from the 5-star hotel, Chef Richard?
I did contact him, but he's asking $4,000 a month.
Fine, $4,000. I refuse to believe that a 5-star hotel pastry chef can't outdo Chloe, that country bumpkin.
$4,000 a month? Bennett's Desserts only makes $60 a day. That's barely $2,000 a month. This isn't hiring a money god. This is hiring a diva.
Plus, doesn't Chloe love those customer appreciation events? Starting tomorrow, every customer who walks in gets a free box of our new desserts. I refuse to believe. We can't win them back.
Genius, honey. Freebies? Who's paying for it? This spendthrift.
Boss, you've been at it all day. Take a break.
It's fine. This batch of macarons needs to be ready by tomorrow morning. Mr. Foster's order. Can't have any slip-ups.
Boss, I really admire you. When I worked at other shops, the bosses just sat around drinking tea. None of them worked harder than their employees like you do.
Because I know. My skill is the heart of this shop. If I don't stay on top of it, I can't relax.
Boss, working for you, I feel at ease. You're responsible to customers and responsible to us. Someone like you. Well, you deserve to be the boss, period.
Alright, stop buttering me up. Today, overtime is triple. Once you're done, head home and get some rest.
Thanks, boss.
Samantha, I'll be honest with you. $4,000 a month. That was last month's rate. Now, prices have gone up. And so has my value.
What do you mean?
$6,000 a month. Not 1 cent less.
6,000? Why don't you just rob a bank? $6,000 is enough for Chloe for half a year.
Then go hire Chloe. I've heard. She's now the owner of Sweet Friends Bakery. Making a killing. Samantha, if you think it's too expensive, then forget it. I've got another interview to get to. But let me give you a piece of advice. With the business at this store, no one can save it. Unless
what?
Unless you bring Chloe back. She's got real talent. Me? I'm just getting by.
Chloe. Always Chloe. I don't believe that I, Samantha, can't live without her. Fine, 6,000. Sign the contract.
Honey, are you out of your mind?
Shut your mouth. I want Chloe to know that without her, I can still make a fortune.
Sir, When you move the desserts, go slow, okay? These desserts can't get bumped at all.
Chloe, I've been doing hauls for 20 years, and I've never seen a boss who cares this much.
'Cause this deal today is really important to me. It's also how Mr. Foster gets the project. So, these desserts gotta be perfect.
E835. Distinguished guests. At the last investment conference, because of my mistake, I put you all through that. I, Arthur Foster, truly thank you all for still working with me. Mr. Foster. Water under the bridge. You were a victim too. Thank you, Mr. Hayes, for your understanding. To make up for last time, today, I specially found a reliable bakery. Sweet Friends Bakery.
Careful now. Bring out the desserts.
This bakery's pastry chef could rival a Michelin-starred chef. More importantly, she makes desserts with heart. Every ingredient is top-notch. This is pure art. This isn't just dessert. It's a masterpiece. Everyone, don't just stare. Try it.
Mia. Mom is going to nail this deal today. Your surgery fee, Mom will earn it for sure.
Great. Wonderful. This cake melts in your mouth. The cream isn't heavy at all. So delicious. Delicious. Really tasty. Try this macaron. Sweet but not cloying. I've never had such a good macaron. You're Chloe, right? Here's my business card. Our company has afternoon tea every week. If you'd like, we can have a long-term partnership.
Thank you so much. I'll live up to your trust.
Chloe, thanks to you today, my reputation is saved.
You're too kind, Mr. Foster. You trust me, so I gotta be worthy of that trust.
Alright, let's cut the formalities. I'm in a good mood today, so, for this dessert order, I'm adding a little extra.
Alipay received $40,000.
Plus a $10,000 bonus. Chloe, from now on, all the afternoon tea for Vanguard Group is all yours.
Thank you, Mr. Foster. I won't let you down.
What the heck is this? Hard and greasy. Is this dessert or a brick?
I'm sorry. It might be the new pastry chef's work. You're not used to it yet.
Not used to it? I wouldn't dare get used to it. Look at you guys. Is this even fit for people to eat? Your Bennett's desserts is getting worse and worse.
Chef Richard, what's wrong with you? Didn't you say you were the executive pastry chef of a 5-star hotel? This is already the 3rd batch of customers today who have complained. Where are you going?
It's 6 o'clock. Time to get off work.
It's only 6. The shop isn't closed yet.
Chloe, the contract clearly states I only work until 6 p.m. Overtime costs extra. Overtime costs extra. If you're willing to pay more, I can work another hour.
Get out of here. Scram.
Dad, Mom, I did the math. The money I've saved up recently, plus the profit from the Mr. Foster deal, comes to exactly $60,000.
$60,000, sweetheart. How long has it been? You already earned $60,000?
Yes. Mia's surgery fee, I've finally saved enough.
Mom, what surgery?
Mia. Mommy's taking you to the hospital. The doctor, he's going to make you all better. Then you can, just like other kids, run and jump around.
Will it hurt?
A little. But Mommy'll be right there with you. Mia is the bravest, isn't she?
Mia's not scared.
Chef Richard, you've got to clean up today. A customer complained yesterday, said our kitchen was dirty.
Chloe, the contract is crystal clear. I'm only here to make desserts.
What's with that attitude? I'm paying you $6,000 a month, and this is how you work?
$6,000? Go ask around. A pastry chef at a 5-star hotel. What's the going rate? I came to this dump. That's already doing you a favor. Forget it. I quit. Find whoever you want. This lousy shop. Using expired ingredients, cheating customers, you'll get what's coming to you.
What did you say? What expired ingredients?
Playing dumb? That batch of cream in the back. Its shelf life expired a month ago. You think I can't smell it?
What? What? What expired food? Spit it out.
It's this store. Scumbag shop. Selling expired desserts. Put my wife in a hospital.
My grandson ate their cake, and now he's throwing up and has diarrhea. The doctor said it's food poisoning. You.
Don't talk trash about us. Our ingredients are the freshest.
Fresh? See for yourself. This is the cake I bought from your store.
It's been expired for over a week.
We are from the Market Surveillance Bureau. We got multiple reports that your store uses expired ingredients. Please cooperate with the investigation. Open up the kitchen.
Sir, there's been a mistake. How about we settle this privately? I'll pay you. Double the money.
Settle privately? When we came before to demand answers, your husband had his people throw us out. Today, we must get to the bottom of this.
Miss Bennett, please cooperate. Otherwise, we'll have to seal the place.
Derek. Where is Derek?
Boss, Mr. Carter said this morning he wasn't feeling well and left in a taxi. His phone is unreachable.
What?
The number you dialed is powered off.
Miss Bennett, please open the door.
This is... What is this? How did this happen? My husband has been running this. How can it be this filthy?
Everyone, take a look. Is this a restaurant or a dump? They're actually using this garbage to sell to us? They're trying to poison us.
This cream and milk. It expired 3 months ago. This batch of fruit went rotten long ago.
Impossible. I gave Derek $40,000 for ingredients. He said he bought the best there was. No way. It was Derek. Derek, he lied to me.
Samantha. The cream Derek bought is all substandard product. We can't sell them at all.
Honey, don't listen to her nonsense. None of that is true. Why would I purposely ruin our Bennett's Desserts reputation?
I'm talking nonsense. This is proof you took kickbacks.
Enough is enough. Chloe, stop trying to stir things up.
Miss Bennett, you're suspected of using expired ingredients, endangering food safety. We're shutting down your store by law and fining you. The exact amount will be given later.
Heartless bastards. Pay us back. Apologize.
This slap right here is from my grandson.
So Chloe was telling the truth.
Bennett's Desserts, for using tons of expired ingredients and serious hygiene violations, we're ordering you to surrender your license.
Pay a fine of
$100,000. Plus, all medical bills and damages for the victims are on you.
$100,000?
Where am I supposed to get that?
No money? When you were driving that fancy car and living in that mansion, you didn't say, no money then. My wife's hospital bill was $16,000. You owe me that.
My grandson's bill was $6,000. You're not leaving until you pay.
Hey guys, see that? This is that shady owner from Bennett's Desserts. She used expired cream and rotten fruit to make desserts, and got people sick. Hit follow, share, and expose her.
Stop filming. I said stop. I've been framed. It's Derek. He set me up. He took my money and bought expired ingredients. Then he ran off.
Your husband ran? Not our problem. The shop is yours, so you're responsible. Yeah.
Don't try to dodge it.
Miss Bennett, please come with us to make a statement.
Ladies and gentlemen, friends, today is the grand opening of our Sweet Friends Bakery brand's second branch. It's a joyous day. Let's give a warm welcome to Miss Chloe Bennett, the founder, to give a speech.
Thank you, everyone. Standing here, I want to say 3 things. First, my desserts use only the freshest and healthiest ingredients. That's my bottom line. It's also the lifeline of Sweet Friends Bakery. Second, every penny of profit from Sweet Friends Bakery will be given back to our loyal customers. We promise to launch a loyalty program every month. Third, I want more people to enjoy delicious and healthy desserts. This isn't just a business. It's a promise I make to every single customer.
This Chloe is really talented, and a real talent like this has the potential to grow the business. Exactly. Sometimes character is more important than ability.
I declare the second branch of Sweet Friends Bakery officially open.
Samantha, we know you're inside. Your bank loan has been overdue for 3 months. If you don't pay today, we'll apply for a court-ordered auction.
Samantha, there are several people outside in uniform.
What are we going to do? We invested all our money and now we can't get a penny back.
I'll call Derek. He still has money. Derek, where are you? The bank is here to collect. How much money do you have left? Transfer some to me for an emergency.
Samantha, are you mistaken? My money is my money. Why should I transfer it to you?
What do you mean? Didn't you promise to marry me?
That was your idea. I never said that. Besides, you're broke now. I can't just stay with you and starve, can I? Your debt is your own problem. Don't come to me.
Derek, why are you so happy today? Did you win the lottery?
Better than winning the lottery. I dumped a stupid woman. And I made over $200,000 for free.
Wow, Derek, you're amazing. Tell us how you made it.
There's this woman, Samantha, heard of her? Runs a bakery. Rich and dumb. I worked for her for a year. Took kickbacks, cooked the books, easily made over $200,000.
She didn't stop you?
She's such a fool. She never knew I bought expired ingredients. She never knew about my kickbacks. But her younger sister, Chloe, was sharp. Saw right through me. Too bad that woman's such a fool. She kicked her sister out. I mean, think about it. If she had kept her sister, the bakery opening a new branch today would probably be Bennett's Desserts. Too bad she's so short-sighted. She kicked away her golden goose. Serves her right for being up to her ears in debt.
So what's happening to her now?
Who cares? Anyway, we never got married. Her debts? None of my business.
Miss Bennett, due to defaulting on the mortgage, your home has been repossessed by the bank. Also, you've been added to the blacklist of dishonest judgment debtors. You are restricted from high spending, banned from taking flights and high-speed trains, and banned from traveling abroad.
What a disaster. I never should have let you open that bakery. And now look, we lost the house, the car is gone, and we're drowning in debt.
Samantha, look at what you've done. Our family's savings for generations. You've blown it all.
Serves you right for hurting people with expired ingredients. You deserve the karma. It's okay, don't worry.
Chloe, don't you worry. Mia's so brave. She's gonna be fine.
Miss Stone, Mia's never had a father. She's been through a lot with me. I promised her that I'd make her better. Mia, you gotta come out safe. I have so many desserts that I haven't made for you yet. Doctor, how's my daughter?
The surgery went well. Mia Bennett's heart condition has been fixed. As long as she rests well, she'll be able to live like a normal kid.
That's awesome. That's amazing.
Sweetheart, did you hear that? Mia's okay.
Mom, Dad, Mia's better. She's finally okay. Mia. From now on, Mommy's gonna be with you every day. I'll never let you hurt again.
Let's give a warm round of applause to welcome the founder of Sweet Friends Bakery, National Youth Entrepreneurship Role Model, Miss Chloe Bennett.
3 years ago, I came with nothing but my hands, a daughter, and $12,000 from my parents, and opened a bakery under 300 square feet. Back then, some people said my skills were worthless. Some said a single mother like me would never make it, and others said my daughter's illness would ruin me. Today, I'm here to tell those people you were wrong. Sweet Friends Bakery has grown from 1 store to 128 stores, from just me alone to a family of 3,000 employees, from being in debt to annual revenue over $20 million. But I stand here today not just to report our achievements, I'm here to fulfill a promise. On behalf of Sweet Friends Bakery, to the National Children's Charity Foundation, I am donating $6 million. To help those children who, like my daughter, are suffering from illness but can't afford treatment.
Miss Bennett, may I ask why you donated such a large sum?
Because I know the helplessness and despair. And I don't want any other mother to go through the same pain.
Samantha, if you don't finish washing all these 300 plates today, no dinner for you.
Got it.
Chloe Bennett, National Youth Entrepreneurship Role Model. From single mother to billionaire, she changed her destiny with desserts. 128 stores, annual revenue over $20 million, donated $6 million.
Chloe, you really did it. You're right. Craftsmanship never lies. I'm the one who wronged you.
Samantha, if you slack off again, you're out. You done with those dishes?
Coming, just about done.